All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. For here, I have something to talk about, like, for real. The beginning of this game is extremely unforgiving, and I'm surprised nobody's talking about it, but at the same time, it's not surprising because, you know, everybody that actually plays the game already like level 300, level 400, and they don't have to worry about things like this. But what about the new players? You know, if we want Dokkan to get to a crazy point where there's a bunch of people playing it all over the place, we got to get the beginning of this game a lot better. Like, the gammas, the free-to-play gammas have been carrying me hard, and when I say that, I mean through quest mode. What? Come on now. Like, that shouldn't be the case whatsoever. You should have some things at the beginning of the game that will help you out and actually help you out. What worked when the game first came out, which is exactly how it is. They didn't change anything since the game first came out for these beginner players, and it doesn't work anymore. This game has gotten harder since its release, extremely harder. Like, you can't do anything. I've tried to do the event modes to upgrade some of my characters. I've been getting bodied in every event besides the quest mode. Like, no wonder the people who download this game ready to play it, excited to play it, they drop it pretty quickly unless they just have that grind in them and they want to get better at the game. And that's what you have to have for this game. The Shinron for the beginning of the game is completely useless after like the first wish, and then after that there's nothing left for him. Summoning him is useless after that, basically. I'm gonna just tell you what I think should be changed for the beginning of the game, or at least they should give you right at the beginning of the game to make it a little bit easier for you to upgrade characters and stuff. Okay, so for the beginning of the game, they give you characters, and they give you some characters to summon for on this little beginner banner as well. That's so outdated, it won't help you at all, I promise you. The person that they gave me at the beginning of the game, I don't even freaking use. So for the beginning of the game, if you don't want to give me like some characters that will at least get me to an event and able to beat the event so I can start upgrading characters, and that's where the real grind begins, then with the first character that you give me, I should get a set of potential orbs to go rainbow him the moment he hits TUR, or update those Shinron wishes and have it to where I can wish for orbs, and not even a crazy absurd amount. Like give me enough orbs to rainbow one character or something, or give me enough orbs to get a character of each typing to rainbow. Like, it's awful, honestly. Like, if I started when Dokkan was dead and I didn't get the free-to-play gammas that I have right now, I would be suffering. Like, seriously, I wouldn't even be wanting to play this game anymore. But I'm a veteran player from Global, so I know what to look forward to. I know what I can get, and I know what's coming in the upcoming releases for this game. So I'm obviously going to enjoy the grind. But from the perspective of a player who knows nothing, just saw this Dragon Ball game, they love Dragon Ball, they hop on it because they want to play, I would probably drop this game pretty quickly. I'm gonna be honest with you. And even going through YouTube, I've seen all these old YouTubers who played this game that don't even touch it anymore, because, I mean, look at what they have to go through to get to all of the good stuff that all these veteran players are doing. Like, it's awful down here. As you can see on screen, though, I finally got enough of the earrings to upgrade Vegito, and that's the first person I got to 120 on here. The first person. Everybody else is on a 100. Every single other character that I have, because I can't do anything else. The whole grind has literally been the quest mode, and even in the quest mode I've been struggling. This is not good at all. This needs to change very quickly. Another lucky thing is that I started when this event is going on, so I'm getting a bunch of rewards that I wouldn't be getting if I didn't start right now. Like, I'm getting some of the potential orbs that I need. I'm getting some Elder Kai, which is very needed when you're in the beginning of the game, but they're like the stingiest people ever when it comes to it. at the beginning of the game where you need it the most. You got that super trash Goku that they make you grind for from rare to TUR, and even that grind is just, it's just like, man, please update the beginning stages of Dokkan for these beginner players if we want the player base to be bigger and actually stick around. Okay, I think I'm done ranting. I just really needed to get that out there because these beginner players, I understand so much more now that I had to start over, because the grind for the beginner players during this new age of Dokkan, we got the power creep at the top. Like, you need to have characters that are going to help you through this stuff. Because like I said, if I did not have these free-to-play gammas, I would be getting crapped on the entire way through the quest mode. Like, they've been saving me for a good minute now. And now that I finally got Vegito up there a little bit, maybe we'll do a little bit better. Just maybe we'll do a little bit better. But I'll see. When we take on this quest mode, you'll see. I'm pretty sure they got me down to nearly 50% health right here. And that's because luckily I got the friend LR Vegito Blue on rotation in the first slot. And that helped me out a lot. That helped me out quite a bit, because he got rid of the Dr. Giro right here pretty quickly. But with how my other characters do, if I got the friend unit in like the 7th slot, I would be doomed. I probably would have died this turn. I probably wouldn't have been able to beat it. But luckily I was, and I will continue this grind, and I will give you guys another update in 2 or 3 days, like I said I would. So that's all from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know what changes you would make to the beginning of this game to help out these beginner players that really want to play this game.